Hi everyone. So I was trying to think of what I was going to record in my new space tonight, and because I got some new lights and I wanted to test that out, and I just was going to do something just as a demo for myself, just to see how things looked. And then I thought, well, why not play my guitar, have some fun? And then I thought of an idea for video. Can an amp sound good at low volumes? Because it's getting sort of late, and um, I don't want to totally disturb my neighbors right now. So I'm using a Fender Super Champ. This is the Super Champ XD. This is the slightly older version. The X2 is the new model of this, but it is basically the same amp, especially the way that I'm going to run it here. So if you're not familiar with this amp, it has a digital preamp section. And then it also has a tube output section at 15 watts with a 10-inch speaker. If you're running through the volume 1 channel, so there's a channel select switch here, you can see a little light maybe turn on. If you're running through volume 1 though, I haven't dug out a schematic and taken the thing apart, but from what I can tell, it basically bypasses this digital preamp, and you get a great Fender clean amp sound. I often refer to this amp to people when I would bring it to gigs, and they'd say it's sounding so great. I say, well, it's like a poor man's Princeton reverb. It has reverb. It is a digital reverb, and what I've done here is I'm going to talk through how my settings are here. I have the volume on 2. Which is pretty quiet. This amp has a nice gradual taper, and when I play this live, I usually turn it up all the way. On this volume 1 channel, I will leave the digital preamp off, and I'll get my drive through pedals. I like how this amp takes pedals a lot, actually. And as a result, by turning it all the way up, the output tubes are really cranking. They're getting hot. That's where you're getting your overdrives and saturation from this amp, because it will overdrive and in a very natural way. And then, so skip the digital preamp, and then I have treble is at 6, bass is at 3, and I have this on the spring reverb, which is the default built-in reverb. There's multiple options. On the X2, you can actually choose to load your own effects presets. There's USB connectivity on that. This doesn't have that. This is, like I said, slightly older. And I have the digital reverb between 7 and 8. So now the question is, using this SM57 pointed at the amp on 2 with the reverb kind of cranked, does it sound good? This is going to be a question for you, the viewer, to answer. It sounds good to me in the room, just sort of doing a little mellow blues playing, but how does it sound actually recorded? In addition to this, I'm playing the guitar pretty quietly. I'm just sort of chilling out and having some fun, and I'm not pounding away. I'm playing very lightly, very delicately, and sort of a little bit more dynamically. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe you think it sucks. I don't know, but that's what's going on with my playing. Which I've already done. That's the concept for this video. Can you make an amp sound good at low volumes when recorded? Specifically this amp, which, because it's not cranked, the output tubes aren't cranking themselves, and that's really where it's getting its tube-ness. Let's find out. Leave a comment and let me know. All right, so that is that. What did you think? Please leave a comment. And that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all the standard stuff. I'm on Patreon as well, and a tremendous, huge thank you to everyone who has gone there and is helping to support me in making more video content like this. All right, have a good night. Grab a guitar, go practice, have some fun. Bye.